This is the Academy for Better Lottery Players bringing you today's lottery vibrations and news. I like to start off by saying rest in power to Fred and Peanut. We need justice for Fred and Peanut. Let's get to the show. Do we got some breaking news for you? New York started off the day with that quad 9 looking so fine. It was a wonderful day for a lot of New Yorkers. But they ended off the night just right with that trip 3, as you can see. Shouts out to Walter Scott. He said his rhyme schemes is better, but we know who got the better weapon. It's all good in the hood. My boo thing, Roxy C, caught that quad 9 and that trip 3, so y'all clap it up for her. Leave congrats in the comment section for Miss Roxy C. She had a wonderful day, as you can see. Don't be afraid to go in on that win. As you can see, this was posted on social media. Shouts out to this player. This player had each ticket for $2. That's $10K. You do the math. A life changed with $20. You just got to believe in these numbers. I can show you numbers all day. All these other YouTube channels can show you numbers all day. You can look at these books, sheets, you name it. But it's on you. I don't know what's in your pocket. I don't know what you plan. You need to believe and play like this. What's good, people? This is your weekend lottery vibrations and news. Shouts out to Fab You Girl, as she pointed out the fact that it was a couple pages I missed in the lottery vibrations video. She was real polite with it. I truly appreciate it. And look, if I miss something or something you don't see, just leave a comment and I will go ahead and bless thee. You know, sometimes you got to correct your mistakes, man. You know what I'm saying? You can't just be out here walking around thinking that you living right, knowing that you living wrong, and not looking in the mirror and say, hey, man, let me fix that real quick. You know, that's how you lose elections. But on another subject, we're going to go ahead and get into these daily vibes. I would like to show the pages that I didn't get to in this video, and I'm going to show them again on the weekend vibrations. You know, make sure you tune in on Saturdays for that. But, you know, I'm going to go ahead and get to some news. We got some breaking news. We got a lot of stuff for yous. So we're going to go ahead and get into it. It is the weekend, so we're looking at 8, 9, and 10. A couple of highlights are 177. I like 117, of course. 616. Now 117 could come to 711. That 002 is a no-hitter NVA. Pick 4 this weekend is 7548, 0949, and 5113, as you can see. I know I forgot the power pyramid, and don't feel mad if you voted and your people didn't get in. It's all good. You got 4 years to think about it and reconstruct. We're going to go ahead and get these lottery bucks. All right. The man that fits the description is calling for 910-427-536-422. Could come near you, along with 5364 and 1058 looks great. Did I mention that 684 at the top of his head? He do look like he fit the description on your news channels. Yeah, that's what I said. If we got any tourists in the house, you're looking for 395 this month. Sorry for leaving you out. Fab You Girlie pointed it out that I missed a couple pages, and I know this is one of them. Aries, if 051 come, it could be the bee's knees. Go ahead and screenshot this or pause the video and write it down. Don't frown. I will be using these again in the weekly vibrations. Shouts out to Fab You Girlie Pisces. You're looking for 628, which is great. Don't forget about that 6892. It could come through for you. Shouts out to Walter Scott. He said he got a better rhyme scheme. I like shouting out people. Shouts out to Miss Roxy C. We do a dedication to her, as you will see. My Geminis in the house are looking for 163, and 3313 could put a lot of money in your pockets. Cancer 502 could pay for Thanksgiving for you. What about that Black Friday? Play that 0805. Remember, it is the weekend time, so you could see trips or quads. Run one or run them all. This weekend, the Three Wise Men Dream book is calling for 565-417 and 987 could come through for you. What are you playing this weekend? Let me know along with your chicken emoji and our $sign emoji in the comment section. Shouts out to Miss Misha Adams and Roxy C, two of the top commenters in the place to be. I was told a couple vibes ago to stick to doing lottery videos. Your political views leave room to be desired. And I was like, all right, we'll see. And look at how things turned out. But with that said, this is Madam NAK's Tribe Digital Astrological workouts for the month. Numbers for you for pick 3 numbers that could come through. So you can go ahead and screenshot this and write it down. We're going to get into some breaking news for you. Stick around. A man wins $3 million on lottery scratch off after forgetting his lunch. Shouts out to Miss Amanda Alvarado out of Missouri. This man got a call from his wife saying they had forgotten his lunch at home, and he decided to stop at the grocery store to find something for lunch. He also picked up a Millionaire Bucks scratcher. I normally don't play the $30 tickets, but since I had $60 that I won early on some other scratcher tickets, I thought, why not? The winner said. I was completely surprised. I didn't think I'd won. Then I saw all of those zeros. The man called his wife immediately to share the news, but she did not believe him at first. I like to play jokes, he said. It took a little convincing for her to believe me. Sticking with scratch offs, a Panama City man wins $1 million off of Florida lottery scratch off. The Florida Lottery announced that Russell Gordon claimed a $1 million prize from the scratch-off game bought at Captain High's fresh seafood market and convenience store, and he chose to receive a one-time lump sum of $640,000. The scratch-off was the 500 times the cash, a $50 game with a top prize of $25 million, making it the largest win of a Florida scratch-off. The store receives a $2,000 bonus in commission. Shouts out to this man for winning $1 million. Listen, don't sleep on these 500 times the cash tickets. If you buying tickets this holiday season, do not buy dollar tickets, $2 tickets. $3 tickets are okay. But go the extra mile. Buy that $20 ticket. Buy that $50 ticket. I'm not saying get them shits out as gifts. I'm just saying buy them if you're a scratch-off ticket person. You get what I'm saying? But it's nothing wrong with buying a whole roll of tickets to give out to different people for the holiday season. I ain't saying buy a roll of $50 tickets. I'm saying buy a roll of like $5 tickets. Shit, you even buy a pack of the $2 tickets. It's an even split on it, give or take. So yeah, just consider that this holiday season. And if you are a scratch-off lover, you might want to buy that $20 ticket or $50 ticket. It could make you a millionaire. We got a lot of hits coming out of Massachusetts. Shouts out to Miss Martinez for winning $1 million on a $10 scratch game. I show you these stories to inspire you. You might leave lunch at home one day. And if you decide to go to the grocery store, think about this story, buy a scratcher, win $1 million, and send me my 10% cut. You never know. Anything is possible. You got to believe to achieve and succeed. Shout out to the great Tiashe927 for keeping us up to date on the latest and greatest in what's going on in lottery. Remember, you can always check out the lottery post for yourself. Become a member day. But hey, on Tuesday, Trip 2 via the Fireball came out in Texas. If you played it enough times, you might be able to buy yourself a brand new Lexus NC. As you can see, caught that Fireball Trip 5. Who be telling y'all to play the Fireball, Wild Ball, Super Ball every video? Yo lottery hero, blah blah blah. We got Illinois bringing the noise with that Trip 5. I personally think that VA about to get that Trip 9 sometime this weekend. I'm just speaking. But as you can see, PA caught my mama's birthday. That 088 is floating around. So if you haven't seen it yet, get your pockets wet. Go ahead and play that number. But they caught that Wild Ball Trip 8, which looks oh so great. Shouts out to Walter Scott again. Wisconsin caught that Trip 6 and put it in the mix. So as you can see, it is November. We only got 2 months left. Trips and quads is popping. You can avoid playing everything else and just dump your money on trips and quads. Remember, this for entertainment purposes, so don't be odd. Leave a chicken or a $ emoji in the comment section if you like this video selection. This story comes to us from Carolina. Shouts out to all the people still recovering from Hurricane Helene. This man found a 20 on the ground and won $1 million. That's a lot of luck. Shout out to Mrs. Forbes and USA Today for this story. Finding money on the ground already feels like a stroke of luck, but a North Carolina man doubled up when he turned his newly found $20 bill into $1 million lottery win. Jerry Hicks of Boone, North Carolina, found a 20 on the ground on a Tuesday and bought a lottery ticket. He purchased a $25 extreme cash scratch off. So see, he put 5 on it and he got $1 million. On Friday, Hicks claimed his prize at the North Carolina Lottery headquarters. I'm not saying education because we know this money do not go to them kids. He chose the lump sum payment of $600,000, the lottery said, after taxes, and the lottery said he took home $429,000. They could have kept that damn $7. Hold up, man. So he turned 20 into $1 million, right? Then he got $600,000, and then after taxes he got $429,000. So he won $1 million there, but what, 5 seconds? Damn it, we just voted. This is what I be talking about. Now, when is we coming up with the coalition so we can keep all our lottery money? You leave a comment. We're going to start to keep our lottery money, the 28% taxes. They shouldn't be able to tax shit. Leave a comment if you agree. It is the holiday season, and you're probably going to be giving out scratch-offs for Christmas or whatever you celebrate. This Kentucky woman won $50,000 after getting the ticket as a birthday gift. Now, if you gave somebody a ticket for the holidays or for their birthday and they won big, would you expect some money from them? Leave a comment and let me know. These are the internet sheets from the street. Shouts out Miss Donna. Now, I don't know which books these came from. These are just vibe sheets for you to get numbers from. This sheet right here this weekend is calling for 742-319-018. Looks great along with 151. This sheet right here, so old school, is written on the Bible pages. We looking at 490, 401, 350, 393. All odd brings false trips. All trips 1, 2, 3 could bring that trip through also for you. Make sure you play it 1, 2, 3 exact, 3, 2, 1, 50, 50, or do as thou wilt, like a good quilt. This sheet right here is calling for 726-104-792-521 could come through for you. And don't forget about the dead man number 679. This sheet right here is calling for a lot. It's got hotness. We got 100, we got 393, 464, as you can see. 682 could come through for you. I know my people out in Norfolk don't want to end up at 811 this weekend. What about that 327? That 064 544 could put a bit more in your pockets. Don't forget these 4-digit rockets. We got 2345 7624 4125 6679 could come along with 679. You know how they like to do, at least in VA. Hey, this Daily Vibes is calling for 050-769 again for the win. 567 that's 657 537 368 looks great, along with 824 all even Steven. This sheet right here this weekend, you could see 234 7453. You could see that 114 or that 6759. Don't forget numbers like 1225, 1234, 6789 could come knocking at your door. This sheet right here is calling for this weekend 277, which is a false trip. They could 1-digit switch and hit you with that 73, a 7. We could see 635. We could see 412. Anything is possible. That 453 could come through for you. These have been internet sheets from the streets. If you got a sheet you want me to show in the Daily Vibes, my email is in the description. All you got to do is scroll. We got lottery book websites. We got the whole shebang. Remember, this is all for entertainment purposes. Thank you for letting me do my thing. And proving to you that dreams can come true, the first $1 million prize was won in a $5 holiday game. Shouts out to Michael Barber Jr. that won $1 million off of the Merry and Bright ticket. Kick it out of here, that advertisement. The first $1 million prize was won on a holiday scratch off. Now, this ticket cost $5 to play and was released on October 15th. Still $2 million prizes if you're out there in the Massachusetts area or you visiting somebody for the holiday season. He bought his winning ticket at Regal Wine and Spirits. The liquor store will receive $10,000 in a bonus for selling the winning ticket. So remember, when you're at the liquor store, buy a scratch ticket before you hit the door. And I said the buck that bought a bottle could have struck the lotto. And you've seen, as many of these stories show you, a lot of these tickets are bought at liquor stores, ladies and gents. So don't sleep. Maybe go cheap on the liquor and buy yourself a lottery ticket. No. Those were some great news stories for you, but back to the vibes. We getting into the PNK. We got 284, 567, 624, 288, and 688. The 1-digit switch looks so great. They could bring these through for you this weekend. Don't be sleeping. You can screenshot this and write these numbers down. Don't forget the trips and quads, ladies and gents. I could have said clown, but you know how that goes. Now that we've been unburdened by what has been done, I've been wanting to say that for a while. It sounds so fun. The money makers are calling for you. 752-635-638 looks great, along with 959 and 978. We are looking at the weekend number 786. Could bring a trip. You know, I call that the trip trigger, but other people say it's not. Go figure. Could them New York streets bring more heat this weekend, coming off of a trip and a quad on the same day? That's a great lottery day. See, they don't hold you back. This Commonwealth, boy, I can't keep track. But Grandpa's calling for 112-442-254 could come through for you, along with 148 looking great with 456. Put it in the bags. New York streets are looking for 874-568 and 215. Could Georgia jump on the trip and quad heat and catch that 310-264-556? Anything is possible. I personally think Joe got the last laugh. If you look at his smile and do the math, he sabotaged it. You might think my views are garbage. It's all good in the hood. But we are looking for 278-286 and 089 being called by the three wise men. Don't let me taking shots make you hot. No matter who you voted for, leave a like before you hit the door. Or you can leave a dislike. It's all good in the hood. Cosmic Vibes is calling for 697-789 and 107 could come through for you. That's also a no-hit NVA. Do you know the no-hitters in your state? I know the ones in mine. That's why we doing so fine. Don't forget to look out for that 9796 and put that 6803 in the mix. We're going to end it off with the horoscopes just to give you a little bit of hope. And remember, be kind to your fellow man. Don't be out here beating up people like Buckshot Shorty got beat up in Brooklyn. Don't do that. Be nice to people. It's all over now. The election is done. Whether you lost or won, it is over. Go ahead and get sober and get your pockets right. Because you've never in your life looked at one of your bills and said, damn it, it's the president's fault. No, it isn't. So, with that said, on the count of three, say it along with me, and we all gonna be all right. So go ahead and be happy. 1, 2, 3. I am a winner. I am successful. Today I will win no matter who's the president because my life is special. If you enjoyed the content you saw today, be unburdened by what has been and leave a comment. As always, this is for entertainment purposes only. Please play responsibly and let's get this check. This is the LotteryNetwork.com. They are not sponsoring this. I just thought I would bring it to your attention. It is a new website that you can check out for your online lottery plays. If you remember what 5 Dimes was, this is a new version of that. Pick 3 online pays $900 for $1. So your number might not be hitting in Florida, but it might be hitting in Connecticut. Win big now. Click here. The link is in the description. Click here to get $900 for 1 pick 3. 2 number hits pay $90 off $1. 4 number hits pay $9,000. 5 number hits pay $90,000. So you might want to check out the VA video and grab some of those Tianshe 97 pick 5 hits. Don't forget to send her that 10% of that $90,000. And Tianshe, you get 10% of that $90,000. Don't forget to send me 1%. But anywho, the code you can use this month is TLN25X. That's your bonus code for the month. Remember, they didn't sponsor this video, but I'm trying to help you catch some online hits. So, TLN25X. Remember to use that when you sign up. You get a 30% cash deposit bonus up to $600. Open an account today. Remember, you can even use TLN25Z for extra 5% on top of your 25%. This is how you can win online. Now, check out the website. If you've already checked it out, here's your advantages of playing online with this company versus playing in store. Now, would I trust it? I don't know. You can read more on the website. If you've already checked it out, if you're already signed up for the LotteryNetwork.com, leave us a link in the description and let us know about your winning results. Call today at 137-797-6152 or 339-746-4241.